more to you, man.
Mm-hmm.
People don't know when you were younger, you liked hip hop a lot.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm a dance
You were
crew,
rebellious
bro.
a little bit.
You're in a dance crew?
The Rice Krispies.
You were in the Rice Krispies?
Snap, crackle, and pop.
Wow.
There were three of us.
Are you being real?
Was it all white
This is
guys?
real.
Oh my
White
God.
guy- 3 white guys?
3 white dudes. 3 white Jews. My mom's Jewish, my dad's not, but my 2 other friends were like, they're like Jew. They look Jewish. You know, so it was like these 3 Jews in clothes that were 70 sizes too big for them, going to the underage clubs that were around then. I don't know if they still are now.
Yeah.
And we would go battle dance crews.
In the 80s?
90s.
90s.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, I wore like size 40 gerbos and like.
Ooh, Gerbo.
Oh, turbos. Wow.
It was crazy. I mean, we were wearing all kinds of like just huge hooded sweatshirts. I mean, it was completely insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
Would you win?
No. No, we'd try.
Yeah.
But before we went out, we'd come to my house and we'd have like dance practice and shit. We'd put on like Tribe or something or.
All right.
You know, and
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
like they're like, all right, that was good. Let's work on some floor work. You know?
Really?
Yes.
The 6 step?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then for hours you would do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, how sad.
Oh, dude, and there was this black dude named was Logic, and he was a DJ,
Yeah.
and he was this cool guy, and we were like, let's go to Logic's house because Logic was like helping us with our like mood. I mean, it was insane.
Really?
It was insane. Yeah.
Wow. And how long did that go on? For a couple of years, and then you're like,
Yeah, a couple years.
Yeah.
You know, we used to smoke a ton of weed and freestyle, and
Yeah.
you know.
But when you would go on vacation, you like to drink. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not a big
And relax.
drinker.
I know.
I smoke a lot of pot, but
Still now.
yeah,
Yeah, but that's pot. Who cares?
What?
I said, who cares?
I'm
It's
fine
pot.
with it.
it's not
Yeah.
it's not even a drug,
It's
man.
not.
It's not.
No.
Do you do the medical thing, or do you go?
Well, I lived in Colorado for a year and a half, so it's recreational. You know,
Wow.
I never had a card. I never had like a medical card.
Wow.
But I didn't smoke pot for a long time, and in the last 2 or 3 years, I just love it. I mean, I'd rather have like a half a joint than have 3 or 4 whiskeys or whatever. You put the kids to bed and smoke a little bit and chill, watch TV, get creative. It's a great escape.
You're just I'll be honest with you, man. You're just really just a surprise.
Why?
Because when I got the show, I Googled you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I watched stuff, Google just to see, and then meeting you, we had dinner that one night, right? And you just unlike what I thought you were going to be like.
Well, that's nice.
In a great way.
That's nice.
Because you see a lot of these guys that are, you're a leading man, whatever, you've done things before, and whatnot. People know who you are, and usually sometimes they just people become cocksuckers, or you know what I mean, and you're just like, you don't seem like you're an actor really. No, I'm being real, and this is me being sentimental and trying to give compliments. I'm not good at compliments, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm not good at taking them.
I know. I'm just I'm being.
No, but you're right, because like even though like a lot of people that you've met, they're perfectly nice people, but you still get that thin layer of Hollywood slime.
Yeah.
That you kind of, you know what I mean? It's there. You
Yeah.
don't have that.
I mean, Chris D'Elia, for instance, which people say that you look like him.
Yeah.
Have you heard that?
I've heard that.
nothing alike.
I agree. I don't know. I think it's long hair or something. I have no idea. I don't know.
Yeah, what is that? Anyway, D'Elia is also a very nice guy, very funny,
Yeah.
But there is this, there's a cockiness, you know what I mean, and a little bit of like,
But that's his shtick.
I know his shtick, right?
Yeah.
But there's something there that's a little wild, you know what I mean? He lets it run wild, his ego, right? Which is, I'm fine with it. I think he's a great guy, right? But you don't have that either, though.
Well, I think that's probably.
You don't have like, look at my fucking truck, or
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean?
No, I'm not saying, and I don't know Chris.
Great guy.
I've met a couple
Very
times,
funny,
and I'm
great
not
guy.
saying he's an insecure person.
Yeah, he's not insecure.
Right,
Yeah,
but what I'm
yeah.
saying is, like, I feel pretty secure in who I am, and
So you're more secure than Chris D'Elia. That's what you just said.
That's the headline we're running.
basically.
yeah. You're way more secure than Chris D'Elia. Okay.
I don't know, and I love people. You know what I mean? Like people, I love people. People are fucking
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
And I'm a very detail-oriented person, so I don't want to have a bullshit conversation with anyone. So I'll ask questions that aren't normally asked when I'm conversing with somebody because
Small talk is
what's
bullshit.
the point of having bullshit small talk?
true.
Like we are about our details. That's
Yeah.
who we are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if I'm going to have a conversation with someone, let's talk about our details so we actually go somewhere and have an interesting dialogue
Right.
rather than bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
And I have to be open to have that, as does the person
That's
I'm
really
talking
refreshing though, because a lot of people, or at least in LA, they really like to live on the surface of things. Where it's like, let's get to know you, what I can get out of you, and we'll leave it at that. So like the details are never ever
Yeah.
exchanged.
to. No, I know, and that's
pity.
that's all it is. I mean, that's
I
what
know.
that's what
What
it
the fuck
is.
is the point of me wasting my breath if I walk away from here,
Right.
from this conversation, knowing nothing else but your name and your profession,
Right.
or what I could possibly get out of this interaction?
Right.
It's bullshit.
Yeah. Like I ask people what they make. You know, how much money you make? What?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
care. Just tell me how much money you make. You know,
Yeah.
like, well, that's not really appropriate. I'm like, okay.
You're probably making pretty good money, huh? I'm not.
Did all right.
I don't ever want to
Did
know.
all right,
I don't. I, honestly.
It's not.
Just no. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm throwing this out
If
there right
you
now.
could take a guess, what do you think you would guess?
Well, I can only base on what I'm making,
Okay, well, yeah,
and then like
just-
triple it.
I won't tell you, but just I want to. What do you think?
You
Just
get
what
an
is-
episode.
What is your perception, right? What do you think
What you
I
get
make
an
an
episode-
episode? Yeah, yeah.
100 grand.
No.
Okay, that's all I want to know. Is it more or less? Can you say that?
Less. It's less.
Okay, well then that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
He makes 99 grand. $99,000 a week, guys. Well, that's really because in my because being it's fine. I'm just happy to be working. I'm never gonna ask for more. I like what I make. Okay, it's great money. But a lot of ethnic people go, well, the white man, makes this much more, right? But being the lead and this and that, you in your head. But you know what? At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck because I'm just grateful I really am grateful to have that job.
Yeah. We all.
It's a
are,
great
man.
job.
It's a tough.
And anyone listening right now, I make $20,000 a week. All right, and that's a lot of money for me, and I give half of it to charity.
Which one? Which
You know what?
charity?
The one
Humane
with the spinal.
Society.
Spinal.
Oh, that's the good
Spina
one.
bifida.
Not just spinal.
Just spine.
yeah.
You have a spine.
Spinal.
Anyone that has a spinal
Spine,
deficiency,
you get money.
right?
Yeah.
I give money to. Right?
Just spinal.
Yeah.
Across the board.
Like
spinal.
9 Puerto Rican kids have 9 new spines because of me.
Oh, thanks,
I
Bob.
think they use.
What? You didn't
think
know that
they
about
just
me?
replace like titanium.
Yeah,
spines?
yeah. No, I use adamantium steel.
Oh, wow.
They're good shit.
That's a great charity.
Yeah. Is there anything that you want to plug?
The show, man.
What?
This show you're
We already
Living
fucking
up
did
together.
it.
No, that's it.